What's a non-COVID reason that you like wearing a mask for? It's nice and warm in the winter. Wearing one has revolutionized my winter bike to work. The mask gets a little soggy but better than snot streaming down my face. Highly recommend getting a woolly snood an outer layer. Keeps the mask dry and your face warmer. Woolly snood sounds like something from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. A woolly snood for this hoopy fruit. He really knows where his towel is. It hides my teeth. I can talk to myself without people seeing my mouth move. I have pollen allergies, mask helps a ton. I wore a mask to cut my grass due to bad grassweed allergies before COVID, and now I wonder if my neighbors think I'm just insane wearing a mask cutting the grass now. Early on in the pandemic I didn't have another mask handy, so I used my 3 one with organic vapor cartridges installed. Zero allergies for that mowing job. I will probably use it again if I'm already having allergy issues and need to mow. I'm severely allergic to pretty much everything green and beautiful outdoors, and never thought I'd be able to mow a lawn. I bought a 3 respirator with cartridges for a project right before the pandemic. It allowed me to mow for the first time in my life. It sounds so dumb, but I was so excited. My husband was pretty okay with this revelation too, lol. My neighbors probably think I'm nuts. I've got this big ol' respirator on, and have to be covered by clothing from head to toe, including a hood, to avoid pollen on my skin, no matter the temperature. But dang it, I'm out there mowing and it's liberating AF. Edit, it's also allowed me to do a lot of woodworking, which I love despite sawdust, to take care of projects in dusty environments, and use oil-based paints without getting high off of fumes. Nobody notices if I didn't shave. This is gonna be a problem for me when we're finally done with masks. I've gotten really used to going a week or two since nobody else will see it. I got a head start on telecommuting when I shifted to working at home full-time in 2014, and it was this exact trend that led me to change from being clean-shaven to having a full beard, something I had previously considered inconceivable. When I first started I kept my morning routine of getting up and shaving every day, but then I kind of realized, wait. No one's here to see it, who gives a shit if I have some stubble? And it became shaving every couple of days just to avoid looking too scruffy. But then I found shaving became more of a chore, since even though I did it less often it required more time and effort when I did do it, which eventually led to me just stopping shaving altogether and restricting it to trimming, maintaining the beard. What full beard is like, but masks are way less annoying when your stubble softens out than when you've freshly shaved. Full beard gets kind of messy under a normal mask. Kind of like hat hair, but front and center on your face. I'm a fresh heart transplant patient and I'm required to wear one in public for the first year. Not strictly COVID, but literally any piss baby infection that most anyone can shrug off could kill me at this stage. Congrats on your new heart. Stay safe. It's a used heart. But I guess it's new to them. Maybe he got it new from the factory. It's smarter to buy used. A new one depreciates like 30% in the first year. Actually, with the pandemic I hear the lightly used ones are going for even more than they did new. Guess there's an international shortage. There was a significant drop in supply, but you probably didn't want those ones anyway. Hides my acne. I was in New York a month ago. I live in Florida. It wasn't cold enough for New Yorkers to wear scarves yet, but it felt like it to me because I live in the South. So wearing a face mask was a handy way to warm my face without looking like a tourist, lol. You could wear a wedding dress while climbing in a dumpster and not look like a tourist. New Yorkers wear anything and everything, all times of the year, as long as it's paired with an expression of utter disinterest in the incredible goings-on around you, and a pace that says I have somewhere to be that is more important than this, you'll look like a local. I have somewhere to be that is more important than this, ha ha ha, I feel like this is me always. I need this on a sweatshirt. I don't have to mind my expression as much. Like. Normally, people can see your mouth and it's expected to have certain expressions. I don't have to sweat that as much with a mask on. I work in retail. I love not having to work as hard to keep that absent-mindedly pleasant expression on my face all the time. I feel like once masks are not a thing anymore I'm going to look like a bitch everywhere I go cause I won't be fake smiling. Wearing a mask gives my completely deaf writer something worthwhile to do. As I can't hear anything through it, that ear's only other function is to add handsomeness and symmetry. Is it harder to understand people when you can't see their lips? Not op, also deaf on the right side. Yes, it's harder to understand people. Also deaf on the right ear. I had never thought that not looking at lips was what made it harder to understand the words. I even started to think I was losing my left side hearing during the 2 last years, haha. Luckily I got myself checked and everything was fine with the left ear. Not deaf but have trouble processing audio. Everyone now thinks I'm damn near deaf cause I can't read lips anymore. Ditto. I can hear that someone is speaking, but with certain background noises or sensory overload, it's like they are speaking in Mandarin or something. I know it is speech, I just have no understanding of the sounds. Same here. Plus I work outside at an airport, so there's constant background noise. Luckily, most communication is done over the radio, so I can just crank my volume up. One of my coworkers that I'm pretty good friends with also has auditory processing issues, so we always look a bit weird standing stupidly close to each other to have a face-to-face conversation lol. Defeats the facial recognition software. Edit, I made this comment as a joke, but I'm getting a bigger kick out of some of the replies. Wait till you hear about ear recognition software. Edit, so far I count 4 penis jokes and 4 about Van Gogh. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Wear a beanie. Black mask goes hard with my outfit and hairstyle. I took the most goth photo of my life, thanks to black mask. Damn, I just realized I haven't taken a photo with a mask on. Good shout lol. Hiding my face. Just going about my business, don't look at me. Introverts unite, or actually stay away, PLS. Introverts unite separately from our own homes. Covers my double chin. Made me realize the top half of my face looks good. Chin waddle not so much. Same dude, I have pretty eyebrows and eyes but I have a ugliest nose I want to cover up. Allergies, and so I can ignore people. Took a while before I found someone saying they can ignore people. For me it's more of I can fly under the radar of people I know. Sunglasses mask combo is complete anonymity. Whenever I'm concentrating or working on a task I tend to stick my tongue out or leave my mouth open and I really like it when people don't see that. Nasty smell in subway. Don't have to put on a full face of makeup. Fill in my eyebrows, put on mascara and I'm good. I've saved so much money on makeup since COVID. I used to do the whole face, now I do brows and maybe mascara if I feel like it. I used to wear a long-lasting lippy under my mask like it was a sexy lingerie only I knew about, but I haven't bothered this fall. I work all day with kids and they don't care. I was hoping that not using foundation or concealer would help my complexion smooth out and not be so red, but that hasn't changed. Damn. Reminder to anyone who, like me, took a break from makeup during the pandemic, replace your mascara eye makeup. I almost forgot how long it had been and old stuff can commonly cause eye infections irritation. I haven't had a cold for nearly 2 years, it's been amazing. I got a little sick for like 2 days in the past 2 years and I forgot how terrible it is. It allows me to pull faces at people who annoy me at the grocery store without repercussions. Which actually makes the whole process more pleasant. It allows me to pretend that I don't recognize people at the grocery store. I can literally lock eye contact and simply ignore someone I know and not have to make small chit-chat when I'm just trying to get in and out of there after work.